On September 9, 1919, the Boston police force went on strike. Boston police were required to work as long as 17-hour days up to 98 hours a week for an exiguous $1,300 a year, of which they also had to pay $200 for their uniform. They rarely had days off, and when given one, were not allowed to leave Boston in case they were needed to come in. In August, the Boston police unionized, much to the dismay of the mayor. To attempt a compromise, the mayor appointed a committee to address the officers' concerns. The committee agreed the concerns were valid, but refused remediation unless the union disbanded. The officers voted 1,134 to 2 to strike. The police commissioner called for volunteer police officers to fill the positions of the striking officers, which was answered by young men, and the citizens took advantage of the inexperience. Gambling, looting, and rioting were answered with gunfire, and calling in the state guard led to violence but control. Massachusetts Governor Calvin Coolidge fired all striking officers and hired a new police force and granted the conditions requested by the striking officers. The state guard remained in Boston until December, and Coolidge used his response to the strike in his campaign for the White House.